It's 6 a.m. and there are 16 of the sweetest little lives relying on us, so let's spend the first few hours of the morning together. We already have the dog bowls prepped from the night prior. We're just adding the frozen food topper and then feeding our girlies, but only 3 of them today. Bear was limping for a few days, so we took her into our vet. They believe that she tore her ACL, so they referred her to a vet specialist out of town, and unfortunately, in case they have to sedate for imaging, she can't have any food or water this morning. Now you try explaining that to a dog. Poor girl looked at me like, wait, why am I going out to potty when I haven't eaten yet? Regardless, we kept it moving. I picked up the dog bowls and I filled the water bowl for those who could have it. I'm over here. I wanted to share my RO system again. I don't think we've talked about PFAS. As a mom, my kids' health is always my top priority, especially with something we use every single day. PFAS, or forever chemicals, have been found in tap water across the U.S. They can come from everyday products like nonstick cookware, water-resistant fabrics, takeout packaging, and they can persist in the environment. That's why we installed the water drop system. It's NSF/ANSI 53 certified, which gives me so much peace of mind as a mom, and there's a link in my bio to check it out. All right, let's keep on checking. We've got 18 sleeps until the twins' birthday, and y'all know I love my bear calendar. I had to leave my big bear outside so she didn't sneak in and get any water, but my husband is making breakfast. This is what it will look like ×5, and then baby girl will get her mini pancakes. I love that the cats are on a feeding schedule. They anticipate me coming, and they all run and eat from the tray, and I think it's the cutest thing. While they start eating, I'm going to open up the 3 different catio access points so that they can enjoy the fresh air. Into the cat room, I'm opening the shade so they can perch from the cat tree and watch birds, and then I'm scooping litter, and we have 4 stainless steel boxes, so we wash them out once a week, and we're starting on number 1. Only way to stay on top of pet odors is to continuously wash everything. I stand by that. I'm doing my 4-minute makeup routine, and yesterday I washed all the bedding in the house, so this morning I'm just taking it all back up. It's been such a blessing hiring a woman who cleans my house bi-weekly, so she will actually do the bedding if I wash it and put it on the bed like this. So we're just leaving it on each bed for her. I'm putting a few things back in the boys' closet, and then we're changing out the upstairs air filter. And then we're going into the other boys' room to repeat the process of leaving their bedding. And I told you all that I got my daughter's room wallpapered, and I wanted to make it pink and green, and I've started finding things on Facebook Marketplace to make that happen, like this. The woman said she stitched it 40 years ago for her own daughter, and it's literally in perfect condition. It has everything I want this room to be. I also got this armoire on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. Okay, got baby girl ready for the day. We're going downstairs to do oil, cologne, and affirmation. The guitar and tattoo sleeves are a perfect example of what the boys use their Star Jar points to purchase. I'm going to sneak away and go get dressed. My husband is going to load up the dishwasher. And then in relative terms, I had an urgent email to jump on and reply to, so I did that. The kids were playing nicely, so I did a few more emails, and then it was time for me to take my morning supplement. This is Vivera, my supplement company, and the Restore Symbiotic is our probiotic. When you sign up for a subscription, you receive the refill pack so that you don't have to get a brand new glass container every time, and that cuts down on waste. Now that all the bedding was washed for the week, it was time for me to wash the kids' laundry. I also do that once weekly, and then my husband is changing out the batteries on our carbon monoxide detector. And then he's taking the first round of carpool, being the big boys. I brought a lost library book, and then I checked in on the Secret Life of Pets happening in my garage every evening. It looks like Halo started off the night strong, and then this cutie gray cat that I've been seeing come by pretty much nightly, and then the big fat cat Oreo came in, Fresca, Daddy Cat, and that was the crew. No Polly tonight, which makes me sad. I went to the gym to habit stack some walking and some working, got back after cultivating a little bit of energy. My husband's taking Bear to the vet specialist, where they said she did not need surgery, which we're very thankful for after getting 2 new knees for Lila.